son Tisok went to school here and graduated here. Really support the ability to provide students with special needs resources. What has happened over the last 7 years in terms of the budgets and the resources here at the Butch?
Oh goodness, cuts.
Yeah. What has been cut? What was the ways in which your school suffered and been impacted with these cuts?
As far as planning time is concerned, one of our biggest things, we were able to get together as teachers. We were able to talk to one another, general ed teachers and special ed teachers, having that allotted time to be able to come together and not only collaborate but plan and talk about different things that are going on in our daily lives here in our school. But because of budget cuts, the resource or the time to be able to allocate for that has been cut.
That's gone away?
Yes.
Oh wow.
So we no longer meet.
Oh, wow.
Other than once a month. Once a month we meet.
Wow.
And it's now only for 2 hours.
Wow.
And so we kind of make a list of what we need to talk
And
about, and we rush it. We rush it.
And that was one of the areas that when I was working here at the Bochkali is where I organized those times once a week to be able to have the special ed teachers, the artists, the classroom teachers get together, talk about student needs, talk about curriculum, do assessments, and be able to see how students were progressing and be able to modify the curriculum. So that's terrible. What else would you think in terms of the school and the working conditions for teachers you think need to improve?
If we're talking about the physicality of the school, we need a cafeteria.
Oh, that's right.
We desperately need a cafeteria for our students. Currently, we're sharing the cafeteria with Salcedo. We also need a gym area for our students. We're currently trying to share that space with Salcedo as well. It is very difficult when we are trying to share space between a school that's hundreds of kids, and we are only a very small school of 250 something kids.
Right.
And it's hard to try to be able to allocate time for recess, for lunch, for gym that our kids desperately need. And so we need that particular facility, something outside that we could share the space. We're more than welcome to share the space with the whole community. That's what we want. But it's been very hard to be able to get that funding.
And I remember 15 years ago when we had a new alderman here, and you and I actually met with Cardenas and showed him the community space that was able to provide a gym, a cafeteria, and a community center for parents from families from this community. And Cardenas at the time said, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to make a priority to make this one of my main priorities.
It was not at all.
And it's never happened.
It's been 15 years later, and we have nothing.
Yeah.
And it's very, very hard to try to get others to listen to us. And DCEP is another great organization that with the parents and the community to help. We've been trying to, but it's been difficult, very difficult.
Right, great. Well, thank you so much.
No, thank you. Appreciate this.